got visits to the house to fix those broken doors. And also, Garden City Hotel has offered a brunch, which is also available. And at this time, I'd like to ask all the past presidents to please stand. I know there are a bunch of them here. All the past, they don't want to be recognized because what they left behind. Please stay standing, stay standing. Now, if I could request all the board members to stand. They don't remember who they are. The board members. The board members who have completed their terms, please stand. Brother Ibrahim, you're a board member. Why aren't you standing? Ibrahim Mamour, always shy. The folks you are looking at are the ones who have made this institution what it is today. These are the folks who have put in a lot of sweat and taken a lot of heat and angst and developed a very nice institution. And one of them, Dr. Jamil Khan. Jamil, would you please stand? I'll ask you to stand twice. Dr. Jamil Khan just authored a book, a very scholarly book, which is called Urdu Hindi, An Artificial Divide. This book elaborates the roots of languages and suggests very interesting hypothesis that the British deliberately set India's Hindus and Muslims against each other in the 1800s by splitting their own one language into two. And the copies are available. Brother Jamil Khan should have some of them, and others are at the desk. And you have the author here, you have the book here. It's heavy-duty intellectual material. You may want to pick one up. Now, I have one request before I invite Dr. Ismat Chaudhry. These events, we usually cluster around our own. Kashmiris will hang around with Kashmiris, and Punjabis will hang around with Punjabis. That's not the purpose of this get-together. At least go and introduce yourself to one person you don't know. And this is a big issue within the Muslim community at the national level, the ethnic pockets which exist. And we at the Islamic Center are trying to break through this. So with that, I would like to invite our Vice President, Dr. Ismat Chaudhry. She will introduce our first speaker. And then after that, you will be able to enjoy your dinner without any speeches.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace, shalom. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor and pleasure for me to introduce our guest, whose accomplishments set her up as a role model. She is the first woman elected district attorney in Long Island's history. Her accomplishments are built on a distinguished career of public service. Her career has been spent fighting for victims and victims' families and advocating for a legal system facing the ever-changing challenges and opportunities. Dear brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have as our guest speaker amongst us, Ms. Kathleen Rice, the district attorney the district attorney of Nassau County. Ms. Rice started prosecuting crime in 1992 in the office of Brooklyn District Attorney. She was the first person in her class to be promoted to the Homicide Bureau. In 1 year alone, Ms. Rice prosecuted 21 murder cases, thought to be a record in Brooklyn and the state of New York, for the murder cases tried in a single year. In 2003, in 1999, Ms. Rice became an assistant United States attorney to serve in the Philadelphia office. And in 2003, she received the Director's Award for superior performance as an assistant United States attorney. In the spring of 2005, Ms. Rice returned to Long Island to give back to the community that has raised her. And in the November of the same year, she was victorious in her first run for the public office. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Ms. Kathleen Rice, Nassau County District Attorney.
Thank you, Isma, so much. Thank you all for having me. You know, I noticed in the booklet they gave a little biography of me, and in it tells about how I'm one of 10 children. So I have to say that this dinner here tonight seems like a regular family dinner to me. So I feel very, very at home. I'd like to congratulate President Ahmed and Chairman Khan.